Hello, my friends. How are you all? I hope you all must be good. So, today in my video, I'm going to explain perfect squares or square numbers. So, this is a very important chapter in class 8th. So, let's start with this. So, first of all, before starting this video, I want to ask you all, do you aware about the perfect squares or square numbers? So let's start with the beginning. First of all, what is perfect square? So what is a perfect square? Let's go through with this simplest definition. A natural number is called a perfect square or a square number if it is square of some natural number. Just go through one more time. A natural number, any natural number, is called a perfect square or a square number if it is the square of some natural number. So it will be more clear with one example. Let's take some example. If you will see this 1, you all know 1 is a natural number. Fine. So when we multiply 1 and 1 will again we will get 1. So 1 is 1 you are getting when you will multiply two natural number and you are getting another natural number, and it is a perfect square. See the next example, you know that 2 is a natural number again. 2 into 2 will give you 4. That means this 4 is a perfect square. Perfect square are any natural number when you will get by multiplication of other natural number. Next example is 3 into 3 you will get 9. That means 9 is again a perfect square. And the next is 4 into 4 will equal to 16. That means 16 is again a perfect square number. So you can say that this 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 and so on are perfect square numbers. So these all were the example of perfect squares. If you will multiply 5 into 5, you'll get 25. So 25 is a perfect square number. If you will multiply 6 into 6, then you will get 36. So 36 is called as perfect square number. So fine. Now the next step is we have to find out that how to find that a given number is perfect square or not. Suppose any number is given to you and they are asking that find out that this number is a perfect square or not. Correct. So let's take one example for this. We are taking one example as say for 144. So we have to find out, or we have to show that this 144 is a perfect square number or not. So for finding out this, first step is, as the first step you will find out the prime factors. 144 and the prime factors means 2, 7 times, 2 times, again 2, 36 times, then it will go 18 times, then it will go 9 times, then it will go 3 times, and again 1 time. So for finding out that the given number is a perfect square number or not, first of all you have to find out its prime factorization. In prime factorization, as you know, we are allowed to use only prime numbers. We cannot use directly 4 here, we cannot use directly 9 here. We have to use all the prime factors. So now what numbers we will get? We will write them as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. In the second step you will make the pairs. So this is one pair, second pair and third pair. So as you can see, 144 can be written all in the prime factors like this, and all the prime factors are completely paired. So we can say the simplest method to find out the prime factors is that first of all we have to find out the prime factorization, and if all the prime factors are properly paired, so that number is a perfect square. So we can write thus 144 is a perfect square. Is a perfect square. So let's take one more example, because in maths we need to take at least 3-4 examples. So we are taking one more example for your understanding, and next time you will practice by yourself. Now this time I'm taking the number 189. So as you know, the first step is to find out its prime factors. 189. So it will go by 3 6 times, 3 times, again by 3, it will go 2 times and 1 time, then by 3 it will go 7 times and 1 time. Clear? Now we will write all the prime factors here, as 3 into 3 into 3 into 7. Now as you know, we will make the pairs. So here we can see we can make the pairs of only this 3 into 3. Rest 3 and 7 left unpaired. So that means 189 is not a perfect square. So just do write it likewise. Thus 189 is not a perfect square. Clear? So now this is all about the perfect square. First we read the definition, then we have understood which numbers can be perfect square, and if any numbers are given to you in your question, so you can easily come to know that whether those numbers are perfect square or not.